Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden within corporate filings. And today we've got a spicy departure at Madison Square Garden Entertainment Corp. This isn't your typical deep dive into financials today, but sometimes the most interesting stories come from changes in leadership. We're looking at a Form 8, which is basically a report for big events happening at a company between its regular financial check-ins. And what happened here is pretty straightforward. A key legal officer is leaving. So what exactly is this report? It is a filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, that publicly traded companies have to submit when something significant happens. Think of it like a news alert for investors. The earliest event reported here is the 21st of October 2025, and the company is Madison Square Garden Entertainment Corp. Also known by its stock ticker MSG. They are incorporated in Nevada, but their headquarters are right in the heart of New York City. Now, for some quick background, Mississippi G is involved in live sports and entertainment. They own iconic venues like Madison Square Garden, and they produce and present live entertainment events. Their main stock is traded on the New York Stock Exchange. This section, item 5.02, is where we find out about changes in the company's leadership. It covers directors leaving or joining, and officers being hired or leaving, or even changes in their pay. And here is the core of today's report. On the 21st of October, the company and their executive vice president and general counsel, Laura Franco, decided that she would be leaving. Her last day is set for the 31st of October 2025. It states she will receive severance benefits, which means she'll get some money and possibly other benefits as she departs, all based on her employment contract. What this filing doesn't tell us is why Ms. Franco is leaving. Was it her choice? The company's choice? Was there a performance issue, a disagreement, or is she moving on to a new opportunity? These reports typically don't go into that kind of detail. They're meant to inform the public about the fact of the change, not the intricate reasons behind it. Laura Franco has been a significant figure, serving as the top legal officer. Her role is crucial for navigating the complex legal landscape of the entertainment and real estate industries MSG operates in. Her departure, especially without a stated reason, can sometimes lead to speculation. It could signal internal shifts, a change in strategic direction, or perhaps just a personal decision for Ms. Franco. When a key executive like a general counsel leaves, especially a publicly traded company, it is often a sign that the board is making some strategic adjustments. Sometimes this happens when a company is entering a new phase, like a merger or acquisition, or perhaps dealing with significant legal challenges, or it could simply be that Ms. Franco found a better opportunity elsewhere, which is also very common. The fact that she will receive severance benefits is standard practice for executives leaving a company under these kinds of terms outlined in their employment agreements. These contracts are often negotiated to provide a financial cushion during the transition period. This filing is signed by Mark C. Crescitello, who holds the title of Senior Vice President, Deputy General Counsel, and Secretary. This means that while Ms. Franco is out, there is still someone in place to handle the legal and administrative responsibilities, at least in the interim, as they likely search for a permanent replacement. Now, looking at this filing more broadly, Madison Square Garden Entertainment Corp. is a company with a lot of public visibility given its iconic venues and events. Changes in top legal positions, while not financial news in itself, can sometimes be a precursor to other significant developments. Investors and observers will be watching closely to see who replaces Ms. Franco and what, if any, impact this leadership change has on the company's future legal strategies or overall direction. Overall, this is a relatively straightforward announcement about a senior executive's departure. It lacks the drama of a major financial downturn or a surprising new acquisition, but it's still an important piece of information for anyone following Ms. G. The lack of disclosed reasons means we have to assume it is either a mutual agreement or a personal decision by Ms. Franco. But it's worth keeping an eye on future filings and news from the company to see if further changes emerge. The company is likely already searching for her replacement, and the choice of that new general counsel will be telling about the company's direction and priorities. Alright, that is our quick decode of this MSG-ish filing. What do you think this departure signals for the company? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If this quick insight was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate dissections. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description for even more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.